We'll start this meeting, call this meeting to order. This is the City of Harvey public hearing. Today is Monday, January 27, 2025. It is 6:08 p.m. We will have a call of the roll. Please mark this as present. We have a quorum. Next item on the agenda is public comment. There is none. Next item is the review of ordinance. It does not have a number yet, but an ordinance regarding the acceptance of credit card payments. The chair will open up the floor for questions and concerns by the alderpersons.
Regarding the processing cost, will the surcharge fully cover the processing fees, or will the city bear a portion of the cost?
No, the cost of the surcharge covers the cost of the surcharge.
Do we have any projections of whether this will increase the timely payment of fees, fines, or taxes over time?
We don't have a projection as it pertains to that now.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor.
Good evening. Chair recognizes the sixth one. I didn't know if the second one was done yet. So let us find out first.
I got two more questions, but I'll ask this question and then you can go ahead. Are there any anticipated additional expenses related to system maintenance or upgrades regarding seeking to do this credit card payment option? You can go ahead, turn around.
Okay. Mayor, I was under the impression that when it came down to paying city fees, ordinances, that we were already using credit cards.
But we were losing out. The city was losing out more so because we hadn't passed an ordinance such as this, which allowed us to be able to charge those things. So from my understanding, what would happen is that we were doing those charges, the city would end up absorbing those costs. And we're trying to not absorb those costs.
Now, I noticed that there was a convenience charge. Is that a percentage of what the actual payment is?
We're going to be talking about this so we can make sure that I'm on the same page that you are.
Okay, so
I'm looking at 7 o'clock.
216, 250.
Okay. The city's authorized.
Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second. I was looking at the 7 o'clock agenda, so.
Okay.
All right, section, this is on page 205.
Yeah, section 2-16, 250.
Okay.
Let's see what the bill was open now.
So where is it? You're talking about A?
Yes, hey.
Yeah, this author, it says exactly that. The city is authorized to collect in addition to the amount owed to the city. So say for instance, if they owe us $50, and that's what they owe to the city. So we are authorized to collect in addition to the amount owed, the $50, a convenience fee to wholly or partly offset the amount of any processing fee. So that's the amount owed. Say for instance, they owe $50. And then it would pay me by a credit card, the processing fee that goes along with the credit card. Same way you do with you when you go to some other place that charges you. This language is no different than no different from any other processing in any other part of the United States of America that accepts the Visa, MasterCard, and American Express card.
Everybody's doing it.
Okay. Actually, everybody's been doing it. We're the ones that's been absorbing costs.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm gonna go back, check with the second board first.
What measures are in place to prevent or mitigate the fraud or the chargebacks? Because I'm assuming we put this in place because we were having a frequent case of, or not checks, but charges bouncing, I'm assuming.
No, that's the wrong assumption.
Okay, so what's the reason?
So fraud is not the issue. As you probably are aware, the world is changing. People are not playing the checks as much as they used to. They now are trying to use debit cards and credit cards to also pay. What this allows us to do is it allows us to be able to provide the payer whatever it is that whatever desire that they use to pay normally, whether it's a check, whether it's cash, whether it's a debit card, or even a credit card. It allows us to be able to offer that convenience.
Okay.
First board.
I noticed a lot of, well, I think this is a wonderful opportunity, especially if they have like charge and surcharge. But a lot of places are offering like a discount if you pay cash. Is that, I mean, it has nothing to do with this per se, but do you think that would be something we can tie into this? So just say if I come in and I pay my credit card, but Alderman Tyrone comes in and he's raised my cash, a lot of venues are offering an offset, you know, because they're allocating the fees for the credit cards.
Well, there's two parts to that. One is, first, that's not the issue that's before us.
I agree.
But second, as far as the idea is concerned, when someone comes and pays in cash, we don't charge them a surcharge. So it's not like we're charging them a surcharge if they pay for cash. No, there is no surcharge.
So it's the same amount, so
Yes.
naturally that is, okay.
Yes.
We would need that going in.
Chair recognizes the fifth ward.
I do recognize, I'm kind of looking through this to try to find an answer before I actually, but forms of credit cards, right? I'm talking all, so Visa, MasterCard, whether it's Discover,
Generally accepted credit cards. If there's a Jim and Bob card out there that's somewhere that exists from a bank that is not, federally insured or whatever, no.
okay, because some people use like a cash app card and all this, so I just wanted to know because, but even those, they have the Visa symbol on it, so.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, or debit, is that,
Yes.
That's the same?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is for credit cards, this is not for debit cards. There is no charge from what I understand as far as that's concerned. This is specifically for credit cards.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
What is the convenience fee? I see the fee for payments to the city regarding bad checks is $37.50. So
What page are you on now? So I can make sure we're in the
on
same
page
place.
4. This is regarding the highlighted portion.
Yes. So it says that the fees for payment of any charge will be the amount of any discount or processing fee incurred by the city from the financial institution or service provider accepting and processing credit card payments on behalf of the city. The reason why that is there because sometimes processing fees change. So if the bank changes their processing fees, say for instance, I don't know, say it was a 3%. Say it was a 1% processing fee. And then the bank changed theirs to 3%. Then we would automatically be able to change the 3% as well. So we're not eating the other 2%. So whatever processing fee that they charge, the bank charges, that's the processing fee that we're charging. We're not doing this to say, for instance, to find a way. This isn't for instance, a revenue generating situation. This is just something to make sure that the city balances out instead of having to absorb those costs.
So it's not like one set fee, it's based on whatever the total amount is. It could be 1 to 3% of that charge.
Yes. Is there any other questions? All right. Hearing none, the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, we have a motion by actually, we have a motion by the third, and a second by the first.
Still doing the old fashioned.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking that too. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Hearing none, it is 6:18, we stand adjourned. Thank you.
Okay, it's warm here.
So what?
It's warm here.
I like it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I like it.
The door was open.
Yeah.